Welcome, welcome, Libras. You guys are up next. Let's see what's going on. Oh, well, there we go. What do we got? We have Seven of Cups. Someone's family made some bad choices here. They got a lot of people involved that are snakes and frauds. There's one specific person that they hired that's a high priestess. They're on the Ten of Swords about this. And they want to send in a Knight of Cups energy. Okay? All right, let's go on a little bit further, see what else we get. In reverse, we have Four of Pentacles. So, this is stolen money. They can't hold on to this anymore. So they want to send someone in to try to wrap you up in their crimes against you, Libra. Or you're a Libra doing this. Put it where it goes. Yeah, they want to send someone in. There's the Chariot. Okay, this is this Knight of Cups energy. Okay. For some of you, it's a feminine energy. Some of you, it's a masculine, but he likes to roll in his feminine side, okay? He thinks that will be more appealing to you if he stays in that energy. All right? Bottom of the deck. Made a bad deal. Three of Pentacles on the top. Hiding. They're all hiding. They're all hiding now. Yeah, this person that they're sending in is supposed to be a devil in disguise, okay? Also, there is somebody here by the name of Destiny. She also works as a stripper at a strip club, all right? That's involved with this group. Some of you, the stripper has stolen a divine feminine's energy, okay? Identity theft. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups. So there's a younger energy, 30s, 40s, about maybe in the 20s. I'm really feeling more 30s and 40s. This person took a bribe, okay? They're upset now that they did this because they were told that they would have the Nine of Cups if they did this, okay? They're upset now. They know this was a raw deal, okay? It's not going to go anywhere. Let's see what else. Two of Pentacles. This is the person that conned them behind the scenes, okay? This is like a magician energy, okay? Yep. Go watch the last reading. He popped out in that one too. Okay. He's very good at what he does. Okay. He's very good at what he does. Okay. These are the two energies. He's like an assassin. Okay. Some of you, he is behind the scenes. Okay. He makes deals. Lots of deals. Bottom of the deck. I am correct. Yes. Under the moon. Secret's done. Deals under the moon. Secret dealings done. Behind the scenes. There's that Knight of Pentacles again. They're still trying to make him come in. Yeah, he's bound to a contract by the Queen of Wands. Okay? So, she came up in that last reading too, okay? This feminine, she's disgusting. She came up in reverse last time too. And I really hate to talk about her, but she really likes younger men, okay? I'll just tell you what. Her job is to break them in, okay? And that's all I'm going to say, because she's disgusting. She's got some gross fetishes. Yep. She cloaks herself in this energy. She's a shapeshifter. She cloaks her in this energy, puts these men under illusions, younger men, way younger than her, and they become her lovers. She said she breaks them in. It's gross. Yep. Here's that little secret society of men behind the scenes. Okay? They've all had their turn with her at one time or another, apparently. Yeah. Money. This is all about stolen money. Okay? But this is bad money. This is dirty money. This is laundered money. This is stolen money. Okay? Bad business deals gone wrong. Okay? So there was somebody that they were targeting, that they did a ritual on, and the ritual is in reverse. Okay? They did a ritual to sacrifice somebody, and the ritual is in reverse. Yeah. They're all upset now. Especially that Queen of Wands energy. Bad deal. Someone wants out now. Someone's like, I want out. They're still in, but they want out. They can't get out of this. 8 of Wands in reverse. This is everything they've done behind the scenes. It's all in reverse. This is another... They did humiliation ritual. It's in reverse. Yeah, they thought they were going to have victory doing all this. They truly believed they were going to have victory doing this. Knight of Cups. They're still convinced. They're still convinced that they can do this. They can pull this off. Send someone in. Yep. See, she cloaks herself. This is the energy she cloaks herself in. And this is the energy that they see her in because they're under her illusion. Okay? She does a ton of spell work on these people. When they come out from this, they're going to be so disgusted in what they participated in. Yeah, they all do this for an Ace of Pentacles. That's nothing. That's nothing at the end of the day. Yes, I am correct. And there's a Leo they're coming for. Okay? The goal is to break your heart. So there's a Libra that they've targeted, and there's a Leo that they've targeted. And here's all their little things that they do behind the scenes. And they do this every moon cycle. They are very good at making sure that they do this. And all it's doing is going backwards over and over and over. Yep. 8 of Swords. People are going to be going to jail. The cycle's closed out. These people can keep this crap up all they want. Here's the High Priestess behind the scenes. She cloaks herself too. She's a very dark, dark individual. Yep. Yep. She wants to send a Knight of Wands energy in. So they want to send a Knight of Cups in. They want to send a Knight of Wands in towards you. And these people, they're void of having feelings. They're void of having a conscience. Okay? These are people that they've been split literally in half. The only thing they care about is materialistic items. That's it. That's all they care about. So, there you have it. Alright, let's see what this deck has to say. Some of these cards I will not be able to show you. Just have to explain them to you. Hermit. So, Libra, either you're hiding or there's a Virgo hiding. Person's programmed. Yeah, 9 of Cups. They were promised something, or you were not getting it. Not getting it at all. Oh, Lord. So, this person has been involved and known to be involved with younger children. Okay? It's exposed. Okay? It's exposed. Some of you, there's a Gemini involved. Some of you, there's a Scorpio, Cancer, and a Pisces involved. Yeah. There's a creepy old lady behind the scenes that pretends like she knows what she's doing. She doesn't. She doesn't know anything. This is a facade. She makes good money behind the scenes doing this. Okay? But she's a fraud. So everybody that hires her, it's a dead end. It doesn't ever go anywhere. She lies. But she's really good at getting people to work against each other. And she gets off on this, okay? Queen of Wands energy. Okay? So, some of you, this High Priestess energy is a Pisces. Some of you, she's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Some of you, there's a younger, like, teenage child that's being used. It's one of these kids, underage kids here. Okay, this is an Empress that people are targeting. So there you are, Libra. Libra, okay? They're targeting you. Yeah. Fool in reverse. They convinced somebody to come towards you and they would get a new beginning, but they're not going to. They're not going to. And if this person tries to come towards you, they're going to be stopped and arrested. Stopped in their tracks. Yep. It's a Hierophant. Okay? It's a Hierophant. And there's somebody here that's Catholic that has gone in and confessed. And the person that they confessed to cannot believe what they confessed and can no longer, like, confession is supposed to be private and they're not supposed to tell. Well, this pastor, this priest, this head of this church is not going to be able, because this is children involved. No, they're not going to be able to hold this in. And they know that this person, so what they've been trying to do here is make it out that this Empress energy is doing this stuff. When she has nothing to do with it and never would. Yeah. They're stuck in their secrets and their lies that they have been producing about this Empress. Okay? Oh boy. It's a match. Okay? So they've taken the divine feminine energy here, the Empress's energy, and they've made fake profiles. Okay? And they're going out catfishing people. They have a dating site that they've set up that makes her look like she's basically a pedophile. And they're going out and they're talking to people as they're the Empress. All these secrets are coming out, though. They're not going to be able to hide this and keep continuing down this path that they're going. Yep. They also had a plan for her. See this plan? This is a family that was planning on her having a suicide. But it's actually, they tried to send this energy to her so she would take herself out. They failed. So now they're planning on a home invasion. Okay? They're planning on a home invasion, sending in somebody, and they're going to make it look like she hung herself. But it's not, it won't go through, so don't worry. It's not going to happen. Okay? They're stuck in this, and they can't get out of this. And I can't show you this card because they've already put her on the dark web. Okay? So someone came in and did to her what was done to me. They videotaped her. They drugged her. And they've put it all over the place. Okay? It's everywhere. These People are going to pay a high price for doing this. It's sick and twisted. Yep, they can't come towards her. There's a Cancer here that is involved in this. And some of you, they used a very toxic Aquarius karmic feminine energy to also so they could only, because they came in and did this to her, they could only, do this to her so many times. So when they ran the footage out, they needed someone to keep it going because they needed to keep this image that they created about her going. So they were able to use an Aquarius feminine to do this because she's totally into this. So she didn't have a problem. She didn't have a problem doing it. So, but there's a Cancer energy as well. Some of you, this Cancer is a crooked cop that has been planning and working with a group of men to do a home invasion on you. And you might see a cop car that's coming around your neighborhood late at night, driving by. He's just trying to check out to see who's at your house, what's going on, because they want to plan this. And if they think you're home alone, well, then he'll call in the troops. Oh, boy. So there's a Libra here that is going to overdose. She knew she was going to go to jail, okay? She didn't want the judgment put on her, so she's been drinking herself to death, okay? She's going to pass away. Some of you, they stage this Empress's death as she drunk herself to death, okay? They used someone else to take the pictures to make it look like it, and it never happened to this Empress, but that's how they got they were able to cash out on the life policy. That's for some of you. And then some of you, there's a Libra here that is going to drink themselves to death, okay? This Libra energy crossed the wrong person. The one that's not in the right frame of mind, the one that's been drinking too much. Some of you, there's a Scorpio too. Also, that's afraid to go to jail that got involved with this. Anyways, there's a man here that they crossed. They never should have. He's a loose cannon. So, he has a plan. That's the plan. There's an ex that wants to talk to you because he's worried that he's going to go down. And he doesn't care what he did to you, just so you know. He's not sorry, but he's hesitating because he thinks that you know. So he thinks that you know that you're on to him. Some of you, you did go with this person in probably the last couple of months. And he did something to you. And it disturbed you. You picked up on it. Some of you, you were hanging out with this person and they roofied your drink. You knew it and you got the hell out of there. And he didn't think that you knew. He tried to talk you into going over to his house instead of Ubering home. Well, guess what? He's now figured out that you have figured it out. That you know exactly what's going on. Okay? Here's a Queen of Pentacles, mother energy, matriarch, behind the scenes, pulling the strings, paying foot the bills, okay? Whoever these people are, you got to go back and watch all the videos and the lives I put up today, because this group of people, they also run a giant operation behind the scenes. It's a drug operation behind the scenes, but they cloak it. And they use people that look like this, so no people won't catch on and think whatever's going on is bad, okay? It's crazy, 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 crazy. These are freaks, total freaks on the highest level. All right, last round through this deck, Spirit. Six of Pentacles in reverse. So, Empress, you had an inheritance. And they've been just giving it away to everyone, spending it however they want, to do whatever they feel the need that they need to do to you. Their goal is to make you go crazy, to have you have a nervous breakdown so they can commit you. And then everything that they've done behind the scenes, they can get away with it. Scot-free. Look. Game over. It's done. Game over. Okay? There's a gross, disgusting man behind the scenes. He illegally watches you. Look at him. He's disgusting. Okay? This is you and your family. He watches you guys illegally. Okay? There's that mother patriarch energy behind the scenes. She pays him. She pays him. Yeah. Yeah. He's stuck. This is Four of Pentacles. Whatever bribes he's taken, money, whatever payments, he's stuck in it. He can't get out of it. Yeah. And there's that ex again that wants to talk to you, but they're not going to. They're too afraid. They know they're in this too deep. Oh, and look here. Look here. This is a Virgo behind the scenes. Okay? Look at him. He's busy. Yeah, he's busy. He's amped. He's amped. Ah. He also likes dudes. Yeah. Remember I said there was somebody named Destiny that works at a strip club. Okay? Some of you, it's a masculine that works at a strip club. They're transgender. Their name is Destiny. Not for everyone, but for some of you. Okay? But definitely there's somebody that works at a strip club, like I said, that they've been using also on the dark web to disguise themselves as you and do nasty things on camera. All right? They used it in court to help steal your inheritance. So, anyways. All right, what else? These people are nuts. That's all I can say. They're nuts. They're nuts. Justice. Justice is coming in, okay? There's lots of people that have realized that they got in something they should have never got into. And they would like to go tell the truth and they'd like to apologize. But they know if they do that there is going to be jail or prison time for them. So they're not willing to go do that. Instead, they think that they're going to wait it out and that things will work out in their favor. And they keep talking to whoever's in charge of all of this gang stalking, this, whole organized crime activity, and they keep getting more money or they keep getting more bribed and they keep being told, don't worry, we're going to erase them. Everything's going to be fine. Nobody's ever going to know what you did. It's a lie. It's a 100% a lie. So these people will go down harder than they thought because they don't have a backbone. Six of Pentacles. This is what they took from you. Yep. Justice. What they took from you. They thought it was funny. They thought that they deserved it. They thought they were entitled. And they don't like you, so they should be able to take it from you. They've used you as a whipping post, a scapegoat, your whole damn life. Yep. Five of Wands. Now, these sick freaks that got together and they share each other's body fluids, they're exposed. Yeah. Judgment. On all of them. Judgment. Like I just said, they're not smart enough to know when to come out from the cold. They're not smart enough to take an umbrella out when it's raining. And they're definitely, by the time they decide to do the right thing and try to save themselves, it'll be too late. Too late. And the longer these people wait to tell the truth, when they decide to go do it, the authority figures are going to look at them and go, seriously? Do you know how much time you had to do the right thing and now you're choosing to do the right thing only because you're trying to save yourself? Well, guess what? Time ran out. You're going down with them all. Yeah. There won't be any transformation for these people and everything they've done. And they've also been doing spell work, death spells. Those are all in reverse. Yeah. Now they're all guarded. Oh, they're all guarded. They're all, oh, don't talk to me. Oh, we got to protect ourselves. Protect yourselves from what? You're not protected. Are you crazy? You do the crimes, you're going to do the time. There's especially a Queen of Pentacles that decided to get involved in this. She thought she was a badass. She's stuck. She's not getting out of this. She's not going anywhere. No. There's a Cancer here that wants to come forward and talk to you. Yeah. This is somebody that could have been a lover to you in the past, or they're currently involved with a Gemini. Okay? Tell us more about this Chariot energy that wants to come forward. Yeah, it's all about money. So they got involved with your damn family. Your crooked family. They got involved with your crooked ass family. 7 of Pentacles. They were told that they were going to have all these riches and that things would be given to them for doing all these things to you. These are all the bribes in reverse. These are all the bribes. All the monies, all the gifts everyone took. It's all exposed. Yeah, they don't like me talking about this. Yeah, especially these lovers. Okay? Yeah. Now there's somebody here in the energy that they should have picked you. But see, they picked all these other cups instead of you. Nine of Wands in reverse. It's exposed. Like I said, this group activity that goes on, it's exposed. All this swinging energy here, these 3 parties, these 4 parties, these threesomes, these 10-somes, whatever you want to call it, it's exposed. They all sleep with each other. It's out in the open now. This Knight of Pentacles, he's screwed. He's screwed. He decided he was going to be big, bad, and tough and join in on the crimes. Well, he's now exposed. Yep. And some of you, this Knight of Pentacles was getting paid because he has a sex addiction. So they blackmailed him and got him in very compromising positions, and they already uploaded his shit onto the dark web. And he's still letting these dumbasses blackmail him. Like, really? Jeez. You really believed that they were going to have your back, huh? They're criminals. They don't have anybody's back. This is far from over for these people. The World card in reverse. 4 of Swords. They're all going to be down and out. Yep. And they do want to apologize to you for what they took from you. But this is an empty cup, okay? These people don't have feelings. They don't feel guilt. It's not a part of them. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is a very bitter, angry person, used to getting her way, okay? She thinks that she's clever. She thinks she's smart. She thinks she's educated, and she thinks that she's witty. Well, she's exposed. 2 of Wands in reverse. Whatever skanky relationship she got into, that's exposed. Yeah. Ace of Wands in reverse. It's exposed. This relationship that she got into, whatever she did, it's exposed. The World card again. These people aren't getting out of this. This is going to be a cycle, a never-ending cycle for these criminals. They're never going to get out of it. Doesn't matter what they say, what they do. They chose not to do the right thing. They're not even going to be able to plea out of this now. No. 6 of Wands in reverse. This is them believing they were going to have victory. This is them listening to the person that was in charge, convincing them that they were going to have victory. I keep telling you guys, these people will never have your backs. They're criminals. And when they hire you and bring you into the group, there is already an exit plan for you. The minute you sign on that stupid NDA, you're done. And I don't know why you people don't understand. NDAs don't stand in a court that isn't fraudulent when you are committing crimes. When you commit a crime and you sign an NDA, it's null and void. Read up, educate yourselves, because you people don't. High Priestess in reverse. This fool that they hired, she's a fake. She's fake. Totally fake. She can't do any spell work to save her own ass. She can't read cards. She has no connection to the other side. She's a fake. She's a fake. And she totally did a number on all these people. And they've given her so much money and she's done nothing with it but line her own pockets. That's it. She did a con on all these people in this group. Yeah, she doesn't like me talking about this. No, she doesn't. She's going to be in the Four of Swords. And she has an empty cup. Look at all these cards that came out. 10 of Pentacles. This is all that stolen money that they took. Okay? They're stuck in this. They can't get out of these lies. They can't get out of these crimes. What else do we have? Oh, there's that High Priestess I was talking about. Okay? His High Priestess is a Hierophant, because you got the Hierophant in reverse and the High Priestess here. Okay? So, some of you, she's a Taurus. Some of you, she's a Pisces. And some of you, they hired a Taurus and they hired a Pisces. These are both feminines that they believed, because they roll in says dark energy, and they're liars and they are completely fraudulent. They can't do anything that they sold a lemon to these people. And they're stuck in this. They can't do anything. But they're going to go down because they receive money. And they've been doing this forever. Ace of Cups. Okay? Another empty cup. Another empty cup. Another empty cup. Another empty cup. That's all that is. 3 of Wands. They're stuck in these sick and twisted relationships that they're all involved in. And then we have the Emperor. Oh, look at him. He's stuck in this, and he thought he was the man of the hour. He thought he was the big dog. And now all the evidence is in, and no one's getting out of it. They're all stuck in this. They chose to do it, so they're going to have to pay the price. These people don't know when to get out when they should have. Super sad to me that these people are willing to destroy their own lives. And most of these people have families. So you're willing to sacrifice your own family for these types of people? It doesn't make any sense to me. None whatsoever. You're willing to commit crimes and do horrible, rotten things to someone knowing that you have a family. So now, besides sacrificing yourself, you just sacrificed your whole family. Yeah, way to go. Way to go. All right, let's see what we have here. We got somebody that's a scribe, okay? Through the quill's dance, capture wisdom's essence, writing, journaling, and learning. For those of you that are upright, this is what you're doing. Hallowed halls. Go to your temple within to commune with spirit, ancestors, gifts, and history. This is being opened up to a bunch of you. Juniper. For those of you that you're upright, you have this juniper energy here. This is about protection. Okay, they're telling you right now, don't take any unnecessary financial risks right now. Okay, create job security. Okay? Some of you, these people are trying to infiltrate your jobs. And the minute that they do this, everything in their life is going to be turned upside down. And since these people love money so much, that's the first thing that's going to go for them. Because how dare you go in and infiltrate someone's job? You're a complete loser that you people do this stuff. Blooming lotus. As petals untold, discover the path to enlightenment. Being guided, full of peace and oneness. It's a pyramid energy. Okay? Oh, we got a twin flame union here coming together. Yep. Walk together as loyal as stars that guide the night. Partnerships, friendships, and a union coming together. So this is another thing that these people have been trying to stop. Okay? You have a twin flame out here that went through the same thing you did with their family. Many of you have not even met this twin flame. Okay? And then we have the Sphinx riddle. Seek the silent guardian for truths hidden in stone, enigmas, answers, and waiting. Okay? There's a riddle here between the two of you. Like I said, you both come from two different backgrounds, but you have families that have put you through similar things, okay? When you come together, you both are going to have so much in common. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a very good thing, though, because you deserve this. Whoever I'm talking to, you 100% deserve this relationship coming towards you. Last ones. Huh. Look at this. Oh, my. Wow. Golden I can't say this word right. Souvenir. Seize your regal spirit and lead with divine wisdom, power, authority, and grace. Many of you have an Egyptian background you were not aware of. Mulberry wealth. See, when you guys come together, this is what you two are going to manifest naturally together. And this is why these people don't want you together too. Another reason, okay? Wrapping up projects and being innovative at work. Finish what you started. You two, when you come together, are going to create a crazy, amazing business that's going to help many people here and humanity. It's very beautiful energy. Very. Aspen energy, my favorite tree. Trust your instincts and make changes quickly. You know what's right. On the bottom, mystic journey. Cross the threshold to discover invisible realms, gateway, quest, and venture. You two are going to go on many ventures together. And you've both already crossed the threshold and gone through several portals on the 5D. And you're already together in the 5D. It just hasn't come down and manifested in the physical. But it's going to. It's going to, and it's going to be beautiful. Okay? There's a lot of crap here that's been happening to you guys that was totally unfair. All right, we have Isis energy. Imagine that. This is your past life. You two knew each other in a past life, and you're going to come back together, okay? The situation involves your past life memories. And this time, you two aren't going to pass each other up, okay? Because you broke ancestral curses, and you broke these past life patterns, and you got through these lessons, and you're the ancestral curse breaker. Lakashima, okay? Bright future, divine feminine, okay? Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Everything's going to be okay. Mary Magdalene. Oh my God. You're a Mary Magdalene. So cool. You carry The energy of unconditional love. Love yourself and others. Every situation, no matter what, no matter what the outward appearance may be. There's a lot of people that want to trick you still, okay, before this man reaches you. But just know, this is the energy that you roll in. You love to help people. You're a very caring individual. Siege, quiet time, okay? Take some quiet time alone to rest, re-energize, meditate, and contemplate. This is all about the divine feminine that came out right here, okay? They're prepping you for your future, and you're highly protected, so don't worry about these buffoons, okay? I don't know why I was guided to pick this up. Let's just see. So there's something that a family, a group of people think that, you know, the saying, the needle in a haystack. So they've hid something that they feel you'll never find, okay? Someone else already found it and exposed it, divine feminine, so don't even worry about it. These people are just idiots on a whole different level, especially in Aquarius energy here. She wants to copycat you, be just like you, okay? She's going to prison. Don't even worry about her. She's worthless. All right. They want you unanchored. They want you ungrounded. This is an energy that they're sending to you, but it's in reverse. It's gone back to these people. Not you. See this? They're working out of spell books, okay? These are people that don't have a natural connection to anything because everything that they do, they got to look it up in a book, okay? They can't naturally conjure up anything on their own. They got to look it in a book. They got to look it up in a book, okay? These people are not true spellcasters. They have to look everything up in a book. And that's why this didn't work too. Yeah. There's somebody that wants to lead you down a road where something bad will happen to you. Don't take the bait. Yeah. There's somebody that's going to come in before your masculine gets to you, and they're going to pretend that they're your Two of Cups, okay? That they're your Four of Wands energy. They're not. They're not your twin flame. And this person wants to guide you down this road of no return. Yeah. They'll bring in flowers, though. Your favorite kind, too. They'll think that you're going to totally fall for that one. You won't. You're smarter than that. Yeah. Cat energy. Okay. Maybe this person has a black cat, but I guarantee this fake spellcasters here, high priestess energy, they use a cat, okay, to do spell work with. And they also use this feline energy as a vessel to try to attack people in the dream state. Yeah, there won't be forward movement on anything that they're going to try to do. They will be stuck. They will be stopped, okay? Because this is your foundation that they're trying to disturb. They're trying to upset. You're going to get a letter. Tell us about this letter, Spirit. What about this letter? I don't feel like this is good. Yeah, don't. Whatever this is coming towards you, it's altered documents is what it is. Okay. Somebody wants to send you, if they can't get to you in person, they're going to send you some false documents that have been altered in the mail. Okay. Just take them to the cops or take them to a lawyer that's upright and have them take care of it. Okay. Because then they're going to be caught and exposed for sending these to you or giving them to you, however you may get them. Somebody, a false authority figure might show up at your door trying to, come up and say that you're served. It's all fraudulent. It's all fraudulent. Okay? Every bit of it's fraudulent. Yeah. Look, secrets. These are ladder climbers. These are people that will step over anybody to get to the top. That's all it is. All right. Last thing, Spirit. This is about a house. This is about a house. This is a house that they stole from you. And they sold it behind your back. They signed your signature. They altered the documents as if it was never yours to begin with. And then some of you, they're going to try to get you evicted. Okay? Yeah. This person's not a gentleman. Whoever's going to try to do this to you. But he's already been caught. So if he goes and proceeds with this, it's going to make the evidence already they've compiled against him even worse. Okay? It's like the last nail in his coffin. We'll just put it that way. They already know about these documents. And if they paid somebody, guess what? The person they paid, they already know. So if they paid somebody to bring these in towards you, that person is in so much trouble as well. A rod, line, and lure. The vast sea in a shot glass. Fishing for answers. Imagine that. And somebody doesn't like me talking about this because now my ears are ringing because I'm correct. I'm correct. All right. What did the angels have to say? We will close this out. We have, I'm an adventurer, I'm adventurous, and I'm ingenious. Okay. There's a cycle closing out, and they can't stop this no matter what they do. It's not their choice. It's not their decision to do this to you guys. They don't have the authority like they think. Number 9, I am compassionate. In reverse, I am limitless. Okay? There's a bunch of people here that were trying to basically get a clean slate. They thought that they would get rid of all the evidence and that there was enough people that are high enough in the system that can erase everything that they've done to you. It's in reverse. It's not happening. Bottom of the deck. Yes, you are powerful. Top of the deck. You're adventurous again. Some of you, this 23 represents, I said you had an Egyptian lineage line. That would mean that you have a direct lineage line to King Tut. All right, number 9, I am compassionate. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You're devoted to helping the greater good and having a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is the most satisfied when you are being of service to others. Definitely a Libra. Okay, remember, you're going to get a clean slate, but none of these people are. And everything that they're doing to try to get a clean slate, this is making the case against them stronger. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. Because you guys are limitless. These people aren't. They don't believe in anything godly. They don't do anything. The only thing that these people do is everything is out of their ego. Everything is out of greed. You don't roll in that energy. Who I'm talking to. You don't roll in that energy. 777. You're highly protected, okay? Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. a state of peace and calmness in your soul, because you are in the flow. And with that being said, Libra, thank you very much for joining in. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. And there is new lives up and there's other videos. Make sure you check those out. Also, the memberships are up as well. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And thank you for watching.